Oh, that little girl's so screwed. Splicer. That was quite shrill. Whoa! Hey! Yeah. Oh, Jesus! God! Hey, yeah, I didn't do anything. Don't throw them at me.
She got his auto. He keeps her safe.
I got a revolver and pistols. Oh, Circus of Values, a broken vending machine. We're gonna be able to use those for buying upgrades later. We could search this guy for more pistols and some money. I think there's something in here that we can search as well. I don't see it though. Search that guy. Another corpse. Cream-filled chocolates. Both gained from cake. Old whiskey. I have to admit, you get drunk a lot in this game so far, I can tell. Just based off of drinking things.
Yes, how dare you touch me!
Okay. Ooh, bitch! Do you even have anything on you? And that's another thing that can be really annoying, is that sometimes enemies that have weapons like revolvers and stuff will drop the revolver, but you won't notice it. Like, I wish that they had just kept the revolver on their person when they died. I don't know why. Good idea. Oh, I can't break through windows, but the Big Daddy can. BS. It's not OP like a stone golem, but it's still kind of BS. More Eve. Oh, they were dead. Well, that was a waste of 2 rounds. Oh well. You get enough money later if you do certain things. Ooh, a lot of money. Cash. I don't care what the game is. Cash is good. Dosh. We shine shoes. You do you? Do you shine pants? Because my pants could use a nice, good old-fashioned shining. Oh. There we go. I knew there was a first aid something over here. Usually, no matter what the level design is, they always have at least one item of necessity for you as a player in that area. Whether you find it or not is completely up to how good you search for it.
Security alert in progress.
Ah! Shit! Fire! That was pretty simple. Well, I have to get drunk and everything, guy. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Checking all these bodies. Oh, locks. There we go. Anything else? Oh, look at that. Buckshots. Alright. Didn't get a lot of pistol rounds though. Got buckshots, so I guess I'm gonna get I know I'll be getting my shotgun and some ammo with it.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or das Lavanya, Jackal.
That doesn't sound good for me. Uh-oh. I think I'm in a bad situation! Bye! So it looks like Andrew Ryan is leading the splicers. Or he's at least sent them to me. Aim for the head, you do more damage. Ah, headshots! Yes! That requires the instant headshot sound whenever I get a headshot.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Alright. Now, something else that I don't actually like about the game, I mind you, is that the sometimes, like that section before I left, there sometimes turns out to be this weird thing where the audio just for the audio as far as like the people, they can't seem to actually be sounded up that much. And when I say that, I mean sounded up sounds like an awful way to say it, but basically they can't be turned up. I can't seem to hear them at times when there's a lot of action going on, just because of the way that the game runs. I've tried different techniques to do that, but can't really do much else. And this is the inventory system. You can see you have a basic what is it? Whatever these are. What is it? Key or like something? You have a key that basically tells you what everything is. So you'll see that this is the your goals, your missions, messages that you're getting from people, and help in case you need help in the world and everything, or weapons and security systems. Anyway. We'll just leave that alone.
What's the matter, man? You look like you need some boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
Alright, so now this is a security bot. Sorry for the sudden non-talking. Anyway, this is a security bot. What we need to do with this is we need to hack it. And the hacking system in this game is pretty easy. All you have to do is make a chain for your pipe of the pipeline, so that way it will head towards the ending pipe, the exit pipe, and then you can basically the line's over. So first things first, you have to do this. Now these early ones are going to be pretty simple because all you really need to do is just move the pipes around. It's very quick. Later on they will get a bit more challenging, but that's really it. And when you see that you've made a pipe flow that will work, just press increase the pipe flow and you skip it. So you don't have to wait for these early ones. Now the security bot is open and free, it will run around the area and kill any enemies that it meets. It'll stay around you as well. So that's good. It's an extra bit of help for early in the game because you're going to need some backup firepower, probably. Oh, and new diary.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Alright, then now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and, first off, we can hack this to get discounts. Or you can buy it out for $10. But I don't like to use the buyout feature because the hacking minigame is so simple already, it kind of is not necessary to do. Anyway, oh shit, there it is. And, yeah, sometimes, yeah, like doing this, you have to sometimes do it really quickly because sometimes the flow will be a bit too fast. Sometimes it does get a bit it does get a bit too fast when you think about it too quickly. Gotta be on your toes for this. You can't lackadaisically do it. There we go. Now we have discounts.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Now, as far as what you can buy here, you can buy ammo and different things that will help you in your quest and abilities. It basically tells you how much you need, how much you have of whatever item you plan on buying. For example, I could buy these armor-piercing rounds that basically allow me to hit armored targets like turrets, security bots, and big daddies for higher damage, but they cost so much. Now, usually they'd cost more, but because I hacked the terminal, it allows me to get discounts. Now, early on in the game, you don't need to use your pistols and all of your rounds and your bullets. You don't need to use those that often, so there's really no point to buying these at the moment, and you can find pretty good amounts of pistol rounds. So I'm not actually going to buy anything except for one Eve hypo and one clip of bullets. Other than that, I don't really get to buy anything else.
Keep away from my...
Now, before I activate that, there it is. The turret took out this lady, so that's nice. And I took out this leadhead splicer down here. Got some cash on him. Whenever you hear a small little chinging sound from the local area, that means that you're probably going to have to do some extra. You're gonna have to press something, so be sure that you're ready on that. Now, as I activate that, basically I can't move from place to place, and some splicers will come in here.
Where are you going?
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing to talk to the Stoiman King. He's the one that runs this place. I don't expect the hand at the end of milking humankind. Stoiman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Well, as long as he can reproduce, he does classify as a human. Technically. Technically, I mean. I was checking the turret. Looking at some of the details. Ah, the machine gun. Tommy gun. Tommy gun, before I move on, and press this turret, this activation thing. Tommy gun isn't actually that great. It doesn't do as much damage as as I personally care for, which makes sense because machine guns don't really do that much damage. They're not as accurate as like maybe your pistol or even going up and hitting them with melee is. But overall, I like enjoy using the Tommy gun when I get the separate the other type of ammo for it, like the armor piercing or the other types of ammos. So yeah, if you want to use the Tommy gun, it's good. It uses ammo a bit too fast as well, which it should, but Yeah. Alright, let's click this and move on.
Now you've got the monkey cage. Here they come.
Oh, yes, rock! Wounded! I'm bleeding! Ah, come here!
Now, the turret's not invincible. It will die at some point, but at the moment, it's alright to just use it. Use it as backup fire and as a distraction. As far as the enemies, I like using the bullets on these early enemies from time to time. But as you can see, I only have 2 more clips left in my gun, and then I'm out. So I'm going to save up on my ammo for now. Unlike a lot of survival horror games from late, it's more like a newer survival horror. No, honestly, I wouldn't say this game is more survival horror. It's more like a shooter with horror elements. It's a difference because in more recent survival horror games, they give you a lot more ammo. In fact, that's been like the case since Resident Evil 2, because they started giving you a lot more ammo and making it more action-based since that. I don't really know what's the point of the search function in this game. If I click on something, I should just get the item instantly, because in all honesty, there's no reason to search for it, because I can't choose it. I can't choose what items I take. There's no inventory, really.
You promised me pretty, Simon! You promised me pretty! Now look at me! Look at me!
Huh. The turret is starting to take damage, that's why it's gas. That's why there's smoke coming out of it, so it's not gonna last much longer.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
And another tape. Higher standards.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a ward or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then. When we took what we got, but with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Anyway, after fiddling about my hands, trying to choose what weapon I wanted, let's go ahead and check around this area. Oh! God, Jesus!
All them machines will short out when you properly hit them with electro.
Hack. Alright, now this is the hacking for these. Basically, if you hack these babies, you can actually use them to your advantage during battles. If enemies try to attack you, you can use them to help you out. This is going to be helpful for the first Big Daddy encounter we're going to have, because when we fight him, we're going to need the help of everything that we got, because we're not that powerful yet. So as such, fighting him is going to be a bit of a challenge. Big Daddies don't really get that much easier, but they are pretty hard early game. As you can see, 2 turrets shooting at an enemy kills the enemy almost instantly. The enemy's screwed from the start. Now there should be another turret right around here. Ay! God damn it! Hack. Don't know why that didn't work. I kept missing with that. Anyway. You know, it was a really terrible show when I was younger. Even Stevens. I wasn't really a big fan of that. Don't know why I thought to bring that up. Just a random thought. I don't know, maybe failure made me think of Shia LaBeouf's career. And that crappy show. Cabinet. Nothing. Ah, yeah. You got special ammo. Use mouse wheel B to change the ammo type. Ah, missed. Oh no, I hit something. I saw something bleed. Trying to hit her for the head.